This every week, bro. We're gonna be doing week 9 reactions to each game. Not each game, but the games that actually mean something. I'm not going down the list of each game, bro. That would take me forever. Yeah, I think they lost by. This game was actually really good. I caught the back end of it. Yeah, Joe Flacco literally almost threw for 500 yards, and literally the Bengals defense sells them. And if you watch the Bengals defense, you should be, depending on who your favorite team is, you should really be more appreciative of how your team plays defense. Because all they needed was one stop to get the ball back, bro. And they probably would have went down and scored. The offense was really clicking in the fourth quarter, bro. They was doing really well, but I mean they just couldn't stop them. Caleb Williams 280, 3 touchdowns. Wow, DJ Moore even threw a touchdown. Imagine thinking DJ Moore's going to throw a touchdown. Crazy. Who is it? Colston Loveland. Colston Loveland had 118 yards and 2 touchdowns. Wow, what a hell of a game from the kid. Yeah. T. Higgins had 7 catches, 121. Jamar had a 111. Yeah, just a really sloppy game for them boys on defense. But I mean, I'm talking about the what's it called here, so that shouldn't really even be really a huge shock to anybody. I'm just going through and closing out all these extra tabs. All right, Vikings, Lions. Who they play a couple weeks ago? They played somebody and he shit the bed too. Let me look it up. It was the Eagles. It was the Eagles. That's who they played. Okay, so actually, J.J. McCarthy shocks the Lions at home, beating them 27-24, with throwing 143 yards and 2 touchdowns, bro. I don't really see no major stat lines from anybody on the Vikings. Maybe it was just a bad game for the Lions on defense, man. To be honest with you, if you're not going to win games. Jahmyr Gibbs is only having 25 yards. He's only averaging 2.8 per carry. You're not going to win the game. And Amon-Ra had a good game. Laporta had a really good game, but I don't know, man. The Lions seem like they always do it to themselves, bro. They can't ever just like hang in there, man. They're 5-3 right now, 3-1 at home. So we'll see how they come playoff time. But maybe this is a future indication of the playoffs, bro. It's getting shaky out there. Let me go down. That is insane, dude. That is crazy. The Panthers beat the Packers by 3, and to be honest with you, if your team is beating the other team by 3 points and your quarterback is not even throwing for he threw 102 yards and a pick. So the fact that you're still able to win, y'all should be praising Rico Dotto out in Carolina right now. The fact that your team is still able to win against a Super Bowl favorite by 3 is insane. And of course they catch fire right as the Falcons are starting to die out. So I mean, it's just straight bullshit. Another legacy game from Xavier Legette. 1 catch for 22 yards. He fucking sucks. He actually fucking sucks, dude. I'm not, dude. I'm so sick of looking at that shit. Yeah, the Chargers beat the Titans by 7. Is this really a win if you're a Chargers fan, bro? I don't understand why they be bragging about this shit. Y'all beat a 1-8 team only by a touchdown. That's not a win. And then you were trailing. Were they trailing going in 17-20? Wait, 17, 20. No, they were up, but I mean they were only up by 3. Yeah, this isn't a win for the Chargers, bro. They beat a 1-8 team. Justin Herbert, 250, 2 touchdowns. Cam Moore, 145 through the air. Yeah, this isn't a win for me in my book, man. I wouldn't count this as a win if I'm a Chargers fan. Y'all escaped the Titans, dude. Could have been a major upset there. Mac Jones, 235. The Niners beat the Giants by 10. At home, actually. Wow, it's even. Is that really crazy? Jackson Dart really doesn't have anybody to throw the ball to. Yeah, again, Slayton, Wandale Robin. Again, like I said, nobody to throw the fucking ball to. The fact that he's even able to muster up 150 is insane. He got 191, 2 touchdowns, with Mac Jones throw for 19 and 24, 2 touchdowns. McCaffrey, again, McCaffrey legacy game, bro. Not even legacy game. McCaffrey just being a really good running back like everybody know he can be. Like last weekend, I don't know if it was last weekend or 2 weeks ago, he was struggling. He did shit. I give praise on here as much as I be hating, bro, but he had 106 on the ground. And he had 67 through in the air. I had to. And a touchdown in each category. So, shout out Christian McCaffrey, bro. It's really good for Christian McCaffrey, man. Who's next? Who else we got? Colts, Steelers. This was Dick Ryan, Jonathan Taylor, bro. Just as I was Dick Ryan, Jonathan Taylor, man. Goes crazy, goes berserk for 45 yards, man. Yeah, just as I was dick riding Jonathan Taylor in this Colts team, bro. What's his face? Daniel Jones throws for 1 touchdown and 3 picks. And shout out Jonathan Taylor again for proving me right as a sports analyst for carrying the ball 14 times and only getting 45 yards, averaging 3.2. That's fucking horrible. Michael Pittman, Alec Pierce, y'all, they actually not even saved y'all because y'all lost this game. But Aaron Rodgers threw for 203. Who's throwing that rock, man? Jalen Warren, he got all y'all touchdowns. Where's DK at? DK played? DK had, again, wow, DK shocks the world and silences haters by catching the ball twice and only for 6 yards. Why didn't they target him? Why did he only have 4 targets? I guess they were more focused on him this game, which I guess didn't matter because they still lost by 7, a touchdown. Who is this? Chiefs, Bills. We go Chiefs, Bills. We go Chiefs, Bills, then we go Seahawks, Commanders, and that'll be it. That portion, segment of the video, man. Let's see it. Okay, Bills. Wow, James Cook had 27 carries, 114 yards, still couldn't get an end zone. While Josh Allen has 2 rushing touchdowns. This shit's so fucking rigged. It's whatever. Yeah, here we go. It doesn't really matter if the Bills beat the Chiefs in the regular season. We'll see what they do in the postseason, bro. I'm hopeful that they're able to finally get it done and be done with this whole Chiefs Bills. It's a never-ending saga at this point as long as Mahomes and Allen are playing. But I'm praying that they can get over that hump and finally say that they beat the Chiefs in the playoffs. Otherwise, man, it's just gonna be another just long year for them if they can't get it done, bro. A year worth nothing. Rasheed Rice had 4 catches, 80 yards. Hollywood Brown, 2 for 73. Xavier Worthy, 3 for 23. T. Kelsey, 4 for 66. Damn, Mahomes actually, he's not ass, bro. I was going to call him ass, but he's not even ass, bro. Oh, gosh. They just have nobody, bro. All their players are out. Seattle dominates Washington, ending all hopes for Washington to make the playoffs this year, man. Sam Darnold threw for 330, 4 touchdowns, 1 pick. Let's talk about the main man, JSN. 8 catches, 129 yards on 9 targets. Listen, bro, he's actually may even be a candidate for MVP at this point in the season. And if he doesn't win, then it's obviously biased towards quarterbacks, which we all know this. But at the same time, if he doesn't win Offensive Player of the Year, again, this shit's extremely biased, bro. 8 catches, 129 yards, while his opposition, Jonathan Taylor, rushed for 45 this weekend. So take it how you want to take it, man, as long as you take it in the end, bro. right? All right, man. That's it. That's it for me on the YouTube side of things, man. I'll catch y'all boys next week or this weekend. Just see for the rest of the shit I got planned. So I'll see y'all boys later, man. I'm out.